What's cracking, Naptown? It's Sunday morning on November 12th. My father's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. And I have largely, gotta start this off with gratitude. You know what? I'm grateful that my pops is still around. Some people don't get to have their pops in their grown-ass life. And while I've been a petulant little twerp for most of my life, I'm trying not to be anymore, and I sure appreciate that opportunity. All right, so technique work. I've been working with the quadruplets more and more, and my middle finger's getting better, and my triplets are getting cleaner and cleaner, but they're far from perfect. But on the baritone, those fat strings, they sure sound better. I think that after the new year, my technique practice is going to switch over to the middle index idea. The classical guys, M-I, walk, step up, step down. And the rumba patterns, because those are super fun and they sound really engaging. This week at my recording session with Al, thanks buddy, it's been fantastic. Al's got such a damn good setup. The quality of the recording matches the environment so unbelievably well. The microphone isn't up in my face at all. I can turn my head. I could walk around the room and that microphone would still do a fantastic job. I just don't know anything about that stuff. I'm super impressed. Every time I go over there, super impressed. The session itself went way better. I'm starting to get these songs under my fingers, and I feel like next week my renditions of these songs might even be like getting good, getting tight. There's something about how I have to take a song to the woodshed to be able to sing over it. There's a funny spectrum of notes that I want to hit when I start singing, and I want to be comfortable hitting all those throughout the song. And there's a weird trial and error situation that goes along with that before you have full-on confidence that you can just play with it. Not the editorial you, that I can just kind of play with it. I want to be able to play my way through these songs and not be what's the best way to say that? And not feel constrained by the structure of the song. I want to be able to just take the song wherever I want it to go. So, FMR, that's a vibe. I just need to find the vibe and hit it. And the Anything song is really coming along. It's got fun little parts that make it interesting now. And track 04, the Happy Birthday song, it's got bits and bobs that I think make it sound interesting, and a good juxtaposition between two styles of guitar. And then the song that Al introduced me to called I Got Mine. It's so fun. It's just such a fun song. I put the snap in there, and I gotta record that. It's an American traditional, so I'm going to be a part of it. After that, you got the Cheeky song from 1927. And I've been singing that long enough that I'm starting to get comfortable with it. And I've been singing it on baritone enough that my vocal range is starting to get real comfortable with it. And so I think before too long, I'm going to start having recordings of that song that are really acceptable and fun and cute. Recorded in Richmond, Indiana, Jeanette Records. After that, you got Kokomo Blues and My Cork Popped. And I'm really getting happy with my Kokomo Blues on the baritone, which is where I want it to be. And I don't know about My Cork Popped. I'm going to send it to Al, and he is either going to give me some direction or I don't know. One of the things that I'm definitely lacking is I wanted to be able to hit the triplets on the high end on FMR for a bar or 2 bars maybe. And I don't know that I'm going to be able to accomplish that. They're not going to be clean. And if they're not clean, then I'm going to shit can them, because I like the 2s in swing time, and the triplets. First of all, I noticed that my timing goes wild as soon as I start those triplets, which is obviously something I can just practice and clean up. But it's also not steady. So I'm just going to have to work on my ring finger, middle finger, index finger triplets and get it to where it needs to be. And if I can't get that done by the end of November, then it's not going in. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Have a really good day.